Hello, welcome to WOR, round 6 of the season today, Portuguese Grand Prix. And yeah, if you were in the stream, you know that this has been going on for like 20 minutes already, but we've had to restart because the session time was incorrect. We were on like, I think sunrise or sunset. So yeah, we've restarted now and we're back in. I decided to, just cut that bit out because not a whole lot happening. I was distracted with other stuff as well whilst we were delayed. So yeah, I'm just going to cut that out of the what I put up on YouTube, and yeah, we'll just go straight from here. We're on brand today with the Ferrari shirt at last. Hopefully it brings some luck. Try and keep up this run of point scores. We've scored points in every race so far, every main race that is. So hopefully keep that going. Only 9th in Hungary last week, so that was a bit disappointing. Just that it was all really that one lap that just undid what could have been a really good result in that one, which was obviously very frustrating as well. The forecast initially for this was rain, so it'll be interesting to see if that happens again. Well, mixed conditions, I should say, for the race. So we'll see if that happens again. And see what happens. I can't show you the standings because the for some reason my screen capture is not working, unfortunately. But we are 21 points behind my teammate, who is now effectively championship leader, and it looks like this time the weather is completely dry, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, this is obviously starting very late, which you won't know watching on YouTube, but yeah, if you're in the stream right now, then obviously you will know.
Good. We're looking at a dry session.
Yeah, so let's set up again. Obviously, I got to do like one banker lap before the session restarted the first time. This setup, I'm not really confident with it at all. Haven't had a chance to do like a whole lot of practice with it again. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes, I guess. No rain to contend with this time though, but looks of things. I'll just double check actually, just to be sure. I mean, it is saying sunny, but you never know.
Okay, it's pretty quiet on track. We should consider getting out there now.
Wish you could like fast forward this bit when it shows the weather. I shouldn't have to wait for it. I shouldn't have to sit here waiting for it to tell me what that's going to be like in like an hour. You know what I mean? Just, go Masters, if you're watching. You obviously aren't, but just a little quality of life update there.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Right. Let's go for real then this time, hopefully. Already some cars come around then on their first hot lap here, so I'll have to watch out for them as they come charging down the pit straight here. Oops. Well, I got out of the way at least. Oh, this was terrible. and well, an 8 spin anyway, so yeah. Let's watch out for this Alfa Romeo, I think. It's also on a lap here, so well, how am I going to do this? Just tuck over to the side here and let them go. Obviously a Nate is on. Is the Alpha not on a lap? Never mind. Let's go now. See what we can do this time. Yeah, like the practice I have done is I just find it's been like really difficult to just like hook up one like really solid lap. There's so many so many corners on this track that just catch you out. Like even turn one, I haven't really fully nailed down yet either. This corner in particular, this is a real killer. Obviously, we already seen someone else been just in front of us before. And then that corner as well, that right-hander that sort of like tightens up, can never quite sort of hook the line up, but that wasn't too bad there. And then this final corner, just sort of a patience game really here as to when you can get on the throttle. You don't want to go too early, but yeah, once you can, then you just have to sort of floor it, and then of course it's just full throttle here to the line, and we'll see how good of a lap this is. Oh yeah, a bit late with the DRS as well there. 5th place then. Not great, but you know, we are not last. I think this is another race where my goal is really to just, you know, keep it clean and, you know, we should score points basically. I think that is my sort of approach for this one. I mean, it's my approach for most races to be fair, but I think definitely for this one. I mean, I did hope that maybe I'd be like quite competitive here because I do enjoy this track, but I think just with how it's gone, I haven't really sort of been able to sort of click with a good setup around here, so yeah, that's the expectations I think for this race, which is a shame because as I say, I do really like this track. I wish they would come back here in real life, but I'm glad that, you know, Codemasters is still putting it in the game. I always say Codemasters, obviously it's EA now, isn't it? But yeah. Okay, I need to work out that pit entrance because yeah, I went way too early there. Yeah, Codemasters is obviously like just like part of EA now, isn't it? But I just always just refer to it as Codemasters because like it's the same team basically, isn't it? But they've just got sort of like more sort of like EA back in now, I guess. But yeah, they put Pokemon in the game, so that's what I'm happy about. Yeah, it's just a proper track, isn't it? Like, you know, I was saying like, you know, how like it's been tough to like hook up a good lap, but you know that's good because the engineer talk. Yeah. Quite lost my train of thought now. Thanks, engineer, whatever your name is. I can't remember now. It's gone. I was going to say about like there's a lot of difficult corners, but like it's good because it's like a proper challenge. It's like Suzuka in a way. You know, it feels like a proper circuit. That's what I was trying to say, basically. I don't know. It's all over the place.
18th in the speed trap, 199.7 miles per hour.
Let's just get back out of track. So if we can improve on this time, where are we losing time? Well, sector 1 definitely. That's making me think that we've gone with high aero compared to some, well, a lot of the others. Being that slow there. Well, there maybe. I mean, I think I could have. Yeah, my line through turn 1 wasn't very good, so that probably contributed. Let's just get back on track, see what we can do this time.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Oh, my teammate's just been wheeled in, so yep, hill it per second. Pass off the road there of a Denny boy I can see on the live broadcast. Can't even see what corner that was there. Anyway. Thanks for invalidating my out lap time.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Right, second go, let's see what we got. Nice and tidy so far, although I'm about to jinx it surely. Okay, so this lap has told me that I'm probably like screwed when it comes to my aero. We improved to 5th, so not too bad. But yeah, that sector 1 felt a lot better, but it was still quite slow compared to what everyone else has done, so I fear that I may be running quite high wings. That is going to be probably a bit of a problem when it comes to, you know, wheel-to-wheel racing. We might not have much of a chance on the straights. The upside though is that, you know, we do seem to be sort of quite neat and tidy through the middle part of the lap, so that could play a part obviously if drivers are making mistakes. That's sort of something that we really need to try and capitalise on, I think. Was that off there? They were very much hidden away. I can't tell if this car behind me is on a lap or not. They're sort of catching, but I can't tell if they're catching quick enough to suggest they're actually on a quick time. I'm going to pull off here just in case. I don't think they are. Right, let's see how we do this pen tree then. That was on the, yeah, right on the limit there. But I felt like I only braked slightly later than before, and that seemed like really early, so I probably should have practiced that a bit more beforehand. Portugal is just following in as well. How long we got left? I think I'm going to go out again early just so I can like practice that pit entry.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 17.
Because I really don't want to screw that up like in the actual race. So we'll just get out there now while the track's still pretty quiet. Because yeah, I'm not sure if like track evo actually like makes that much of a difference. I really don't know. Like, it's hard to tell, I think. We shall see, I guess. Let's not do what whoever it was did at Estrel at one time. Was it Estrel that one time? I think, to be fair, it wasn't a mistake though, was it? The Ferrari mechanics hadn't fitted his tire properly, I think. Felt like it was like Berger or something. Just like came out the pits and just like immediately lost it across the straight. I don't know, it was before my time I think, but I've seen it on like YouTube. Yeah, it might have been the year I was born maybe. Right, what is this ass doing? They are spinning off. Right, here you go, one last shot. That wasn't great, although we'll see. No, that was not what we wanted to do. I mean, it's marginal as to if we were even improving there, but yeah, that wasn't great. We'll just go down this extended pit entrance.
30 seconds left in the session.
I think round about where that white line is, I think that's where you've got to try and brake. I think. I'm not sure. It would have been good to have been able to do like a proper practice there, but oh well. It's like I was saying before, I'm not sure if I actually said it on this or the bit that I cut out, but yeah, it's really just like a patience game, that final corner, as to when you can really like just like put the hammer down. Because you can, I feel like you can sort of like do it a bit earlier than you would think, but you still got to be like quite careful. So it's still a pretty good qualifying now, potentially. Still quite a few cars out on laps, of course, but you know, at the moment we're looking quite good. for a drink quickly. Mule Milk there just destroying a whole lot of Pirelli tyres. They've got the fastest lap already though. Can't tell if my mic's like a good distance or not. It's annoying because, like, you know, I can't know until I watch it back because there's no one here at the moment to tell me. I need viewers. Looks like we were 6th on the grid. Joseph has just got a penalty for illegal blocking. That has to have been AI though, I would have thought. Ah, the good old masters of code. Done it again. Sorry, I know this is probably really annoying. Anyway, here's the final results from qualifying. 6th is a lot better than I expected. Although I'm a bit worried for the race, because yeah, some of my sector times were suggested quite a big discrepancy between my aero and a lot of the others possibly. So Mimi Milk is on pole for I think the 2nd race in a row. Timberrock 2nd, Corey 3rd, Tam, Ursi, we are 6th obviously. Joseph, Harjay, Ultra Titan, and Alex round out the top 10. My team at Rockall is 12th. Identical times there for 13th and 14th, I noticed. So just reset the wheel quickly. Oh, how is this going to go then? Right, I'm not moving again, sorry. What should we do? I think... yeah, I pretty much always just go hard at the start now. I feel like it's just the way to go. I was using 2% a lap, so we need to do about... yeah, that'll keep us safe, just in case it's not a safety car. Yeah, go with that, just in case, because you never know. You never know. Just make sure everything's fine. Don't have any surprises with my wheel. Looks like most people around are also on hard, so yeah, we'll see how the start goes. Come the lights. Very long hold there, but yeah, very tentative start. Not sure what happened there. Alex was right alongside me, and then they were not. So hopefully, there wasn't any contact with us. Didn't feel any contact, and pretty sure I was even enough room anyway. So yeah, hopefully that was nothing to do with us. I don't know how he was even up there. He just has like insane starts. I don't know how he does it, but I noticed he did it in Hungary as well, and then also got sprint in that one. So yeah. Need to work out how he does that, but you know, just yeah, try not to have the spins, I guess. As we got early VSC then for Denny Boy out of the race. And yeah, I hate to say it, but they looked all over the place during qualifying, so yeah, I guess that wasn't the biggest surprise there. Doesn't look like this is going to be a full safety car, so we should be back underway quite soon. But yeah, we've held position then, for now. But we've yet to see what our straight line speed is really like, because obviously we've been in WSC for the most part. By the looks of things, most people are indeed on the hard tyres, from what I can tell.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the green. Green flag. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Everyone just going very wide in some of these corners. Early days here on cold hard tyres, and they get full up with fuel. Except for Evo, who was on the soft tyres there. Which I assume is intentional. Because I would have thought they would probably have pitted at the end of the first lap under the VSC, if that was a mistake. And as the 50-metre board has already gone as well. It went in qualifying too, so yeah, not entirely convenient, but you know, we'll make it work. We just need to try and stay within a second of that group in front. Plan to make a little bit of gap to Titan, who was under pressure there from Evo, and unsurprisingly, on the soft tyres, does get through there. But yeah, they're probably going to be on us quite quickly. Just probably keep an eye on my ERS as well here, make sure I'm not using too much. And I don't need to. The thing is, I kind of have to use quite a bit, or else I'm going to lose touch of those guys up in front, and then that's going to just leave me susceptible to cars behind. But yeah, Evo must feel like the difficulty is on easy at the moment then, with this tyre advantage over everyone. I imagine, well, we will have DRS here, but yeah, I imagine they should still have a good run here. Just move to the front now as well. Rockwell on mediums out. Oh god, that was a very sudden snap there. That really threw me off. Was very much safety out the corner there, but yeah, the rear tyres just lit up there quite surprisingly high speed there. Just about to say, yeah, Rockwell's on mediums then, so that's a bit different to everyone else. But yeah, they might be overtaking us before too long. God, yeah, the car just really snapped out of nowhere there, coming out the hairpin, it felt like. Titan isn't really putting any pressure on us, which is good news, I guess, for us. We're not looking over our shoulder too much at this point. And there's a little bit of a battle going on for, is it second or third place there? But yeah, hopefully they will keep on holding each other up and sort of slowing down Evo in the process as well.
Okay, clear.
Is that some trouble there? One of the Alpines. But it's been like 2 years now, I think. But this is going to be the third season that Alpine have been in F1. But I still noticed that accidentally called them like Renault at one point during the stream last week. I just like didn't even notice either. Ever then goes to an air seat, although it looked like Red Bull there going for a bit of a switch back, but I think Evo should probably have that one, I think, with the tyre advantage. And I think Rockwell's going to have a good chance here, possibly on Ultra Titan, or not. Yeah, I think we do have a much higher aero. Like, Titan seems to be catching up a lot during down that main straight. But we're pulling away in the rest of the lap though, which is quite good for us. When we're not lighting up the rear tyres, that is. I feel like I'm not providing the most interesting commentary so far, but I know it's just really difficult at the moment. Like, yeah, car just doesn't feel great. I think everyone is struggling a fair bit as well, because you know the gaps are all staying fairly sort of stable. Rockwell has gone for the move then on Titan. I think he'll have us quite quickly, I imagine. Obviously I won't fight this one too much if he does get the run. Right, go for it here. Just don't hold each other up. The thing is, like, it's not like I could just like slow down and let him through there, because like, you know, I'd put myself into the clutch of the Titan. I mean, I sort of have anyway by just like allowing him to go for the move there. That in front of us, I think it is. I think it's moving up there, it's gone off. But they've recovered, which goes to show the gap they had up at the front. See if we can use our teammates steer us a bit to help us along for a lap or two. Oh, was there an incident there? I think the turn was just a little bit wide. It was good news for us there, because that sort of slowed them all up a bit and allowed me to get DRS. Yeah, interesting battle going on here for 4th place. Well, yeah, 6 cars here really, they're in contention, just about. Unfortunately, not a lot of actual action going on, although saying that, Evo has just pitted, so that has taken 1 car out of this little group.
You're now running in P7, P7.
This does seem to be one of those rare occasions where I was quicker in qualifying than I am in the race so far. Oh, as we've lost, well, say lost. They are going to recover, but they have lost quite a lot of time there. That puts us up into 6th. I mean, I assume Evo has got onto hard tyres until the end. That's the only thing I can think they would have done. I think it is just about possible. But it is quite risky, I think. I think you do have to be quite good on your tyres to do it. Tighten is closer this time. I have to watch out here. I'm really having to like try and nail this part of the lap just to try and build up as much of a gap as possible, just so that, you know, it gives me a nice bit of a buffer down the straight. I mean, it's worked so far, but I think he is starting to close it in a little bit. So I think before long he will be through, possibly even this lap.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Seems to have leveled out as well with the gap with Rockwell, so I guess the mediums are starting to go off as well. Rockwell does pit this lap.
Okay, that puts you in 5th, P5.
I haven't checked my tyre wear once yet, so we'll have a quick look at that in a sec. Okay, so I think around about what I was expecting, I think. Around about 3% a lap-ish. I suppose the question is, do you try and go for the undercut and go on to mediums, or try and wait out for softs or even potentially a safety car? That is the question. This feels like one of those like slow burner races. It's always going to like come to life maybe right near the end.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on medium. And gap to the car in front is 3.2 seconds.
This wasn't the best lap. I think we could be under a bit of threat here. One thing that's helping us as well is that first corner isn't really one that you can just like outbrake someone into. You've really got to be like ahead of them, or at least like alongside if you're gonna like make the move there. That is certainly helping us because he just isn't quite getting like alongside us before the braking zone. And there's just no chance when you get to that point. So we've got Corey in the pits then.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
So they were not sure what they were. Because I saw mediums, I wasn't sure if they had just put those on or if they were just about to take them off though. Didn't quite see. Did we pick this up? That is the question. Whoa, that was very tight there, Term going for the move on Titan. Very nearly collected us in that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to do here, to be honest with you. I mean, we are quite free to do what we want this time because obviously Rockall's on different strategies, so we don't have to worry about interfering with them. I think I'm going to try and protect the undercut. Fuck. I knew it was going to happen. That is annoying. Why didn't it just have the penalty there?
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop.
We kind of need a safety car now to try to burn this penalty off. God, that was not good. That was very not ideal how that played out there. Well, firstly, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even realise that was Rockall there. And then, yeah. Hate to say it, I think this is another race that's gone to shit. See, I almost want a safety car now to like just burn this penalty, and yeah, that's about it. Burn the penalty. Maybe go for softs instead. If we've got a fresh set, I'm not sure if we do or not. And Titan has jumped us, although we might have a chance here into one of these corners. Thing is, we just got this 5-second penalty hanging over us now, so that's really just throwing a real spanner in the works. Need some other people to really start racking up the corner gun penalties. what I really need is Rockwell to let me through and then just like hold up ultra tighten so he loses 5 seconds. But obviously can't expect that, and look at that, a safety car is out. So yeah, we're definitely going to pit, get some soft tyres on, get rid of this penalty. Even though, yeah, we don't have any fresh sets, but screw it, we've got to do something, I think. Because, I mean, we're screwed if we, you know, with a 5-second penalty, I think. So, just get some fresh boots on.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low, and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Oh, but Rockwell's going to pit, isn't he? Fuck. A realization. It's the same as Hungary. Gonna have to just sit here behind my teammate again. Maybe I can build up a gap. Just let him go ahead of it. Right, just don't speed this time, yeah? So yeah, we're finally going to lose this position to Ultra Titan, which is annoying. We might even lose it to Evo as well. God, that was a long penalty. Ha! Felt like a long time we were sat there. We lost position to Evo as well. Evo, who had really screwed it with the strategy, I think. But yeah, this is very bad. Joseph's going to go through as well here, I think.
Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in your strategy.
I do not think so. So yeah, the hards were doing about 3% a lap, so softs are probably going to do about 6, I think. But obviously we're going to save them a bit under the safety car, so yeah, hopefully we should be fine to the end. And obviously a truck we rubbered in as well, so that'll be helping. But yeah, crucially we've got rid of the penalty now, so that's good. That is annoying though, because obviously we've lost out the Titan, who we were keeping behind. But you know, I mean, I probably wouldn't have pitted there, or I'd have done opposite to whatever Rockwell did, but like, Rockwell was going to pit there. Obviously it made sense because they were on hards, so yeah, it made sense for them to have come into pit there. And Simba has pitted. They were in the lead, I think. Well, they were in the lead battle, so I'm wondering if they've sped in the pit lane and just come in a second time there, maybe. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be at all surprised if that was the case. I think we've seen it happen before the season. In the first race in Brazil, I think that happened. Wait, was that lag or something? I could have sworn Evo came out of the pits in front of me. I just realised they're behind. No. Okay. So is the safety car in this lap or not? I don't think it is. If it is, then it's coming in very late. I think I lost my train of thought somewhere there. I think I was going to say that with Rockwell pitting, if I didn't have the penalty, I would have probably stayed out. Because I'd probably have been about, I think, 4th place at this point. And yeah, there's 2 McLarens that are on that would have been on that same strategy. They haven't pitted again. So, yeah. I mean, you know, there's still 8 laps to go, so we'll see. But yeah, once again, I think we may have well have thrown away potential for a top 5 there, possibly. but you know, it's a long way to go. We've got some good tyres on here, so you know, can make them work. We don't have penalty. Quite a few cars in front of us do have penalties, so we'll see. Like that pit speed thing was like the only real error we've done so far in this race, so you know, try not to worry about that, and yeah, just keep doing what we're doing. Oh, I cannot be fucking arsed with this. I really cannot be arsed. Like, there's just nothing I can do. Like, like the connection's fine, then just suddenly it decides it just doesn't work anymore, and like, there's literally nothing I can do about it. And like, it's nothing to do with me streaming. It happens, you know, whenever. Look, when I'm not even doing anything. Just, oh, I'm sorry. Try not to, you know, be too annoyed about it. Hi Diggs. Joined at a bad time there because yeah, we just disconnected. My internet just said nope, I'm not doing that, and yeah, we've lost a lot of time. So yes, but we haven't. But well, we're still in the group, in that group of cars. So that is good. My headphone has got really caught up as well. How do I have DRS there? I don't think it's been more than 2 laps yet, has it? Oh, and there's been an incident. We rejoined right into an incident here.
Green flag.
I'm starting really awkward at the moment because my headphone cables got caught up in something. I need to pause again, I think, to sort it out. Oh my god, what is this? Right, there we go. We're untangled, and we've lost even more time.
In this lap, push now.
I'm not sure how I have DRS here. Because I don't think it's been more than 2 laps. Bit rude.
Keep on him, you might make a mistake.
Just a cheeky return of favour there. Although what I did was nowhere near as bad, but you know. I'm driving angry and getting absolutely nowhere. That is great. Is that off the road there, TLR 10?
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
I have no idea how long my mic's been like that. I apologise. Honestly, this has been so scuffed. I'll be very surprised if this goes up on YouTube, to be fair.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Gap to your teammate ahead is
Joseph
8.9 seconds.
is not going to go for it.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Really need to start making some moves. I don't think enough of these drivers have penalties. Sorry, it's dropped off again. I'm driving angry at the moment. Don't have much to say really. I think Evo, did they just use the BLM plate there? If I see that right. Yes, I don't have train speed. I'm stuck in it like a DRS train here. There's literally nothing I'm going to be able to do here. Like, it'd just be a waste of DRS to even try. Evo very early on the brakes. I think he does have damage. Might have to go for into turn 2 possibly. Well, that was just really silly.
Nice work, mate.
And we still didn't get past Nate, are you kidding? I don't know if they got damage in that or not, but... But yeah, I'm pretty sure they had front wing damage, and that, well, I don't know why they were trying to outbrake me there. Like, what was the point? Because it was just inevitable that they weren't going to be able to control their car, and they just went straight into their teammate. The annoying thing is I couldn't even capitalize on it. It's going to be 11th place, I think, because I think. Tell a lie. I think. ninth place has a penalty, and I think they're in this group, so if we're close enough then we might have a chance. I'm not sure. I would have thought that's less than 3 seconds. Who is it? Is it? I want to say it's Bibbin in the AlphaTauri. That's our one hope now for scoring points, keeping this run going. Well, it's a point. Wow, and only 3 thousandths away from 9th, with Harjay gap in 6 seconds. I'm just frustrated again. I mean, it was a combo this time. It was, you know, a cock up and a disconnection. So, you know, I had 2 for 1 that time. Yes, this hasn't been a good season so far. Very disappointing. Far results then, Moo Moo Milk takes the win. Yeah, they're looking very quick these last 2 races. I think, did they crash out last week? Is there like a spin or something? Percy second, Alex recovered to the podium there in 3rd. Ultra Titan 4th, we were racing the whole race. Didn't want to think about it. Rockall, some good points for the team there in 5th. Corey, Simba, Lewis, Harjay. And then me in 10th. And yeah, no theatre, of course, so yeah. Yeah, like I said, this is just isn't my season, I think, so far, you know. You make your own luck as well. I mean, I don't really like practice that much, but yeah. I need to like think what I'm going to say before I actually say it. That doesn't actually help either, because now I'm just like feeling like really on the spot to sort of like try and like put it into words. But I think it's sort of like a case like you make your own luck. Like, I don't really like practice a whole lot because, like, you know, I was always here just like a bit of fun. You know, like I used to race in like sort of like higher tiers in WOR, but you know, it's like so like when I came back into it, like with WOR and that, it's just, you know, let's be a bit of fun. So like, you know, I don't care that I'm sort of like in like a lower tier or whatever. or you're like not winning races or anything. So, but when it's like things I can't control, like disconnections and stuff, that's just really annoying. Or like other people taking me out, because I feel like when that has happened this season, there's been like literally nothing I could have done about it. But yeah, we say I've made mistakes. Like we obviously spend the pit lane, and that's because I didn't practice enough. Obviously, I should have like known exactly like where to brake for that. So yeah, that's on me, of course, entirely. But yeah, just the disconnections. Like there's literally nothing I can do other than have like an Ethernet cable running through my whole house, or move my whole setup down into like the living room, and I don't think that would be ideal for anyone. So yeah, it is what it is. I think I'm just being like really unlucky that it's happening. That's happened now twice between like 8 and 9:30, which is when I needed to really not do that, because it's not like it happens all the time. Like it happens like maybe like a couple of times a week maybe. Like it doesn't happen every day, that's for sure. And sometimes it goes like weeks and it just doesn't do it. I can't think what it would be. It's not the power saving thing. I've looked into that. I've turned all that off to make sure that doesn't cause it, but you know that didn't work. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just disappointing. I don't think we're going to be in the title fight this season, if I'm honest. Even though it's very much wide open, like, you know, I think today has sort of opened it up even more with sort of Alex and Titan both had good results over Rockwell, so that has really tightened things up again. Yeah, I mean, we're still only like 30 points behind. But like Moo Milk, who's looking very quick, is already like level on points with me after 2 races. But they seem like someone who is very quick and probably too quick for this tier, so they may well get moved up to another tier before too long, I think. Possibly even the same with Term, because they look very quick as well. Yeah, they just seem a bit quick for this tier. We'll see. But yeah, it's all very close between pretty much all the like regulars here, like Rockwell, Titan, Alex, C, Simba, Joseph, me. Like there's just like that one chunk there. I can't show you because for some reason my screen capture isn't working. But yeah, there's like 7 of us there, just separated by 30 points after 6 rounds. So yeah, and obviously still 8 to go. So all to play for still, I guess. It's one way of looking at it, but honestly, like my hopes aren't really too high. Like just this season isn't really going to plan at all. But I suppose like the others could say that as well, couldn't they? You know. I think maybe just we just have to look at it like we've been a bit unlucky. We've made some mistakes as well. But like I try to be the person who doesn't make mistakes, but yeah, that hasn't really gone to plan this season. I think just needs to try and work on that a bit more. Yeah, just sort of like hope that, you know, if we can sort of get our act together a bit more, then so can our luck, I guess. But yeah, this was a really scuffed one. I'm not even sure I'm still here, to be honest, because this probably isn't even going to go up on YouTube because we're just so scuffed. Didn't realise that like my mic was like down here somewhere at one point for like 3 laps. So yeah. I don't know. I'm going to wrap it up here though. I've ranted on for too long here. Thank you for watching. Anyone who has been here in the stream. If I do put this up on YouTube, then yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, if you are watching this on YouTube, then of course check these out Wednesdays 8 PM. I'll try not to be like as downbeat and salty as this, but you know, we'll see. It depends on how things go, I guess. Yeah, that'll be it from me. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.